I love the fact that technology can help you to work from anywhere. So I had an idea for an AMA today after a question was asked to me about giving you an introduction to Instagram, but I thought I could record it in the office, but it's such a beautiful day. I could actually just come out and sit and work here. So welcome to my office for this week's video. And let's get into Instagram. Okay, so let's get you started with Instagram. First thing we're going to do is click on it. When you come onto Instagram, you're going to come onto this page, which is your dashboard, and it has your feed. Just like most social media accounts have a feed, and then the people that you subscribe to,
out tonight.
Their videos will be underneath so that you can look. You'll also see across the top we've got stories. Stories are a shorter and they only show up for a certain amount of time, so if you click them it's a little something, but you literally see them and then they disappear. First thing I'm going to show you is your profile, because I think that's the thing that you're going to want to set up first. So along the bottom we have a little person icon in the corner. We're going to click on that. This brings you to your account, and underneath you can see all your particular posts, and we're going to click on edit profile. So here you can add a picture. You just click on the top and add a picture, add your name, add your bio. To edit it, you literally just click on it and then edit it. I would think about putting your elevator pitch in here. You kind of, who are you, who do you help, to do what, and think about a call to action. So I've got free videos every week, and visit my YouTube channel. So have a think about what you want to put in there. If you feel it's appropriate, you could use emojis in there to kind of bring it to life, and that's your bio. Underneath your bio you have links, and in here you can add an external link. So if you see anybody on Instagram saying the link is in my bio, then when you go to their name, then these links are what will come up. So I've got my YouTube channel and I've got my website, and I'll show you what that looks like using someone else's profile. So let's go to Ant Won't Mind from Ant in Boardroom. So here, can you see he's got a link tree here underneath his bio? So if you said the link is in the bio, then people would go there, because on Instagram it's all about the image that you share, and there's no kind of clickable option. So the only links that you've got, unless you have a shop, the links that you have are in your bio. They're not to do with each of the posts that you have. So that is where you go into edit profile, and then this is where you add the links that you want under there. Then you can choose your page, your category, your contact options, and whether they appear or not. And people have been talking about Meta verified, which means then you get a little tick next to your name to say that you're a real person. At the bottom you can sign up to Meta verified. It is a paid for thing, but that's where you do it if you're interested in being verified on Instagram. So profile is complete. Then we want to add something. So how are we going to add something? That is the middle button at the bottom, and from here we can add a post, we can add a story, we could add a reel, or we could go live. So there are the options. If you're doing a post, you can choose a picture from your photos, and what's really good about this is you can then edit them. So if I pick this one, then click next, then Instagram is quite a design tool, so there's lots of editing within Instagram. So in here, as you can see, I can kind of add filters, add various different colors to the photo. I could add music to it up here. Some of this you can use, absolutely fine to use on Instagram. We can kind of, change the picture and all of that, so it's quite editable in terms of what you're gonna do. So here is where you would add everything. So in a story, you see I'm still in the countryside. You can again create a boomerang, means that it loops, so it doesn't end, it just loops. And we've got some layouts here as well where you can change the grid and do some funky things in there. So that is all in story. Reel in here, if you click on reel, then you've got various options for reels. Reels are videos on Instagram. You could do something just from your camera and do a 2-piece camera. You can then edit and add captions, or you could use templates, and in here is various kind of
3, 2,
templates
1,
that
go.
you can use in order to create some funky reels. My advice to you with all of this stuff is just to give it a go, give it a play, see what you can create. So on my profile, this first video here is a reel. So all I've done is taken a video using reel and then added captions to it. This second one here is a post, because it's just a picture, and some of them I use a picture that I've created from Canva in order to tell you what my next video is going to be. This one is a layout, so you can see how you can start creating some great stuff on Instagram. In terms of following people, say I'm already following Amp, but up here you can, under here it would say follow. So you can just click that and they can follow, and then it would send a request for them to follow you. And that is kind of pretty much. Oh, and messaging inbox is up here. So if you click on the flag tab, you come to your inbox, so you can message people, direct message and private messaging people. They're the same thing. They're not different things. Direct messaging, private messaging, just message somebody. So, the things across the bottom, obviously we have home, have search if you want to find something, we have add if you want to add a post or a reel or go live, and then this one it gives you sort of templates.
I recently posted a short
things to watch, and then at the side we've got our account, our templates, so our profile, so we could go and have a look at how that's doing. From a business point of view, the professional dashboard, so if you click on that, it will tell you the insights. It will tell you how many people you have engaged with. It will tell you which posts are doing really well. It'll give you insights into each of your posts and inspiration and things like that. So that's all under professional dashboard. So Instagram is for well, it was for a younger audience. It came into effect after Facebook. It's owned by the same people as Facebook, but it's a more creative and digital space. Everything goes off images, so every post has to have an image or a video. It's far more engaging. So in terms of your business, if you want to attract a different kind of audience, I guess Facebook is the older audience, but a lot of older people now are on Instagram. It's just a different way of getting your voice and getting your thoughts out there. I think the first thing you need to do is create some templates for your business. I've done another video about templates, so you can I'll put a link to that on this video and also in the description, so you can go and have a look. The templates give your profile a really professional look on what they call the grid. So when I went onto my account, and then you could see underneath all the posts that I'd done, that's called the grid. And they say the first kind of 9 things on the grid are obviously your big hitters, because they're the things that people see. So in order to make it have a really professional look and to show people your branding throughout, then I do suggest creating some templates. And in terms of ideas of the sorts of posts that you might put on Instagram, it's about getting people to know, like, and trust you, to understand who you are, to understand what services you offer, and most important, how that is going to help them. So if you want more help with the strategy of what you're going to create for your business, then check out what I do at Build It Brilliant. I'm all about helping to simplify what you're doing and getting you really clear on your messaging and your customer journeys, so that you can make it really simple as to what you're posting about, why you're posting, and making sure that you're directing your customers through to become paying clients. So if you want some help with strategy and you want some help with what to post and all that kind of stuff, then I would suggest getting to know my blueprint. Either you can buy my book, links down below, or take my quiz and find out all about the blueprint. It's 4 steps to easing your life and making sure that you don't start investing in learning technology that you don't really need. So let's decide whether Instagram is something that you need to do before you spend a whole load of time learning how it works. So there you go. That is an overview of Instagram, including your profiles, some of the features, what you can do, how you can do it. I hope you've really enjoyed this week's video. If you have, give it a like. Also, love your comments. If you've got a question about Instagram, put them below, or you've got a feature that you really love that I haven't included, then feel free to tell people about it in the comments. Always love a bit of interaction, a bit of debate. And consider subscribing to my channel. I am on a bit of a mission to demystify technology for the helping professions and help therapists, coaches and health professionals to reach out to more people. So if you want to help me, then consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps my videos to get out to more people. So enjoy your week. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.